Alright, let's take a look here at 3 times the absolute value of 4 minus x. Minus 2 is less than or equal, I'm sorry, just less than 16. Okay, so what do? Same thing, we always want to get absolute value by itself, so I'm going to add 2 to both sides. I'm going to get 18 is greater than 3 times the absolute value of 4 minus x. Alright, from here, I want to get still absolute value by itself, so I'm going to have to divide by 3. Absolute value of 4 minus x is less than 6. 18 divided by 3 is 6. What do I do from here? Consider 2 cases. Either the 4 minus x is less than 6 or 4 minus x is greater than negative 6. Solve each of these cases. Subtract 4. Subtract 4. Negative x is less than 2. I want to get x by itself, so I have to also divide by negative 1 to get that x by itself. When you divide by negative, you have to flip it. So x is greater than negative 1. Repeat the same process here. I'm repeating the same process here. Sorry, it gets a little messy. Wrote too big early on. Not a lot of space. Divide through. Remember, when you divide through, you have to flip the sign. You get 10. I'm dividing through by negative 1. I'm dividing through by negative 1. Negative 1. Okay, so my answers are, let's fit it in here, my answers are x is greater than negative 1 and x is less than 10. I'm going to graph it. I want to see what it looks like. So graph it. So here's negative 1, here's 10. We are saying here that x is greater than negative 1, but it's also less than 10. Okay, 2 ways to write this. You can do parentheses. Also, the traditional high school way is open circle, negative 1, open circle 10. Of course, inside still shaded. Either way is correct. This means that my final answer is, this is an and. Okay, because it's both. It's an and. Sometimes teachers will ask you to write an interval notation. And if it's an interval notation, that's how you write it. This is saying x is from negative 1 to 10, not including negative 1 and 10. Hopefully that makes sense. See you when I see you.